Ah, okay, welcome. This is the Hebrew letters, the number values for the Hebrew letters. Aleph 1, Beit 2, Gimel 3, Dalet 4, Hey 5, Vav 6. For those of you who are in Hebrew, it might not make any sense, any of this, but it's A, B, Gimel. Starts with a G, sounds like a G, call it a G. Dalet sounds like a D, mark it a D. Hey sounds like an H, put it over here. So the matrix is 85, so the sound of the H shows up here. 4 and 5 is the sun. 84 is Pluto. 44 is area space. C and G come together in the 10-10 world. This is 44, becomes the 8. It is the divider between 1, 2, 3. 4 will divide 5, 6, and 7. But if you had two sides, you would go A, B, C. Dalet would be either the center core. We would have a connecting cord to this one over here. These two connect, right? And if you notice, the only difference between Dalet and Hey is the extra line. Okay, so what if they were A, B, C? Then these two come together as 4 and 5, and then on the next side, it becomes 6, 7, and 8. Over here, 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8. Now, 8 and 1 become 9. 7 and 2 become 9. 6 and 3 become 9. 5 and 4. 5 and 4 is in the sun of creation, of all temperature, because the Fahrenheit and Celsius letters fit into here. V letter is the 22nd letter in the alphabet for life. Here it is 6. The total is 28. That is the numeric value for the cycle. 1771 is the extended cube. 1 and 6 on the, let's do it a little different. This is DC is now GD. 7 and 4 Jesus is now in DC. 2 and 5 Earth is now in 2/8 cycle of the moon. The half-life 1 and 6 is now Vav life, okay? Or I like to call it the avenue or valve, right? Where all the water goes, because we are, in order to make anything really work that we understand, we can make it through vibration, right? But if everything was water and you would hit water, what would you hear? If you would put electric into water, what would you hear? If you would put electric, and now where do you get this electric? So there's a whole thing. So let's not get into that. So we're going to keep it basic. Aleph in spelling, and they can spell it 1,000 different ways, but it's the first way I find it. I will take a look at different ways for spelling Aleph, okay? And what I will do is I will have to make a decision. Which way will I go? And since most of the pages seem to come out spelling this way, I will use the letter count straight this way, even though it says, hey, I can spell it another way. Well, this is the way it's done. It's very hard to explain. When you know, right? You know that's, so anyways, this one explains the cat. Inside of Aleph, okay, we have an H is the black and the rest are red. So it's Aleph and H. 8 and 34, DC connecting to the heaven. Here it's B and E 7, T and H 28. So we have time heaven connecting the cycle of the moon to the beta gateway, breaking and entering. 2, 5, and 10, eventually they will come out with the letters Jesus Christ in the beta world. Beta extends to the up and to the right. You notice the way all the letters seem to be pointing this way, right? But in the English language, you have C pointing to the right. You have most of the letters pointing to the right. When you come to the Russian, some of the letters, they will point to the left. You have in Aleph, all right, if we were to build something, some kind of machine that we would have to reread these numbers, we would see that Aleph and Dalet come together as inside of Dalet, it's ALE. So we have the D first and then ALE. Here we start with ALE. Here we use PH for an F. We're using two letters, the one spirit of the half-life. 4 times 4P, 4 plus 4H. We have He, which is the cube. We have, this is the E world. It'll be E and B. Okay, I like to say it's the bad cat because all zeros will equal to left minus 4, right plus 6. I always go to the positive side. This will become 11. And an extension of Mars of beta creation. Electric Company, extension of Mars Beta creation, Israel, Zion, the barnyard doors, the coming of the Christ. Inside 6, we have the foxhole in the sun, and we have the passage. What is this? Because V and V is black, A is red, H and H is black, E is red. So we have black, red, black, black, red, black. Same letters. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if we use the complete reverse real alphabet, my alphabet, okay, this one would be 135 because every letter reverse is 26. If I use this alphabet, Aleph, okay, would then every letter in here would be for the first one would be Aleph would be 401, and I like to use it as 10 for communication or to 10 heaven because upside down this 4 looks like an H, right? Then when we have B and Shin, the next 2 letters that come together, we have 302. So this is 401, 302. Then the next one is 3 and 200. This would become 203. You see the way they're reverse of each other? In horse racing, the white and the blue are 2 and 3, and they're the reverse of each other. And 2 and 3 includes 1 inside 3 according to the die cube and according to the cards, where the third dot is in the center of the 2 dots, right? Where 2 is opposite of 5, where 3 is opposite of 4, 1 is opposite of 6, right? 1, 2, 4 in the corner, bad. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. So you're going to go 1, 3, 5, 9, the word is ace. 1, 2, 3, the word is abse, maybe absent. Then you have 1, 2, 4, BAD. Then you have 1, 4, 5, so inside the spirit of the sun. Then you take it to this corner, you have 4, 5, 6, definition federation, D, E, F. Then you have 6, 2, 4, which is F, Beth, the Beth. Those are the letters that they use. Let's just, now we take it to the next level, the fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 100. We've got 104. So now look how convenient that these two come together, A and D, Alad, Ale, time heaven. I'm not really sure how physical heaven. I'm not really sure what to do with the P, but I know it's the half-life. Okay, it envelops what is 3 and 4, what is 2 and 5, what is 1 and 6 in the cube. Vav, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 90 and Vav would be 96. Oh, it's Hey, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 100. Over here, 5 is 90, what Hey is 95. The water world. Here it would be 86, the split of the 7th gate in Vav. Okay, here it would be 77, and that is dog, God, okay, cat, her half-life of Christ. Then we go to 68, and if you take a look, we split the 7th gate through Zion. We split the 7th gate. Cheth, cheetah, cheetah the cat. Area space through the sun, splitting of the 7th gate. Teth, time heaven, TH, TH, TH. I don't know what to do with all of these that we're going to put together with TH. And we had 60 over here. Is that correct? We had 60. Now we're going to have 59. EI, EIO. Those are the letters. The vibration inside here, our vibration runs through here, through Tate. Sometimes they just spell it T-E-T. Right? That would be 45. That would be the numeric value. Here it says electric company. Inside 9. Yod 10. Right? Here we had 59. Here we're going to have 40 and 10. Here we'll have a total of 50. Okay? 50 here. Did we have any other 50s? No. Then we're going to go to 30 and this one, and here we're going to get another 50. This one and this one come together. 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 This one and this one come together, and this one and this one come together. you have Aleph To, you have Shin Beth. These are, now, if you want to go the in-between reverse, there's 24 letters. If we were doing this according to gematria, we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this would be 7. This would be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. 1 and 1 in gematria. This would be 1 and 1. Then this would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kuf would be 7, and we'd have 100. Now we have to know more of the meaning of this if we were doing it this way. And then this would be 6, 5, and we would end at 4. How they get 300 for this, I don't know. Another thing I want to talk about is these other little numbers that are on here. Here's your 36, creation in 8. Here's the sun, creation in the E world. Here's area space, the two worlds, 5 and 5, 6 and 4. That's the cubed world, because that's what fits on a cube. 2 dice, 5 and 5. The reverse would be 44. Why? Because if I took 2 dice, if I take 2 dice and I roll this, the opposite is 55. If I take 2 dice, the opposite is 66, and this is a one-time roll. This one over here. This is a one-time roll because the game of craps. We take in the game of craps, we take in the game of roulette, we play by their odds. Here we get Electric Company inside of Aleph, 8 and 1, 8 and 1, 3 and 5, 9 and 8, 8 and 6. Again, split of the 7th gate through Zion. Split of the 7th gate of Christ. Vav, Zion, Chet. Hey, everything is played in between. Hey. You notice the way it goes 10, 4, 2, 3. In between this is this, and this, and this. It fits perfect. And then in between that, 5 and 9, right? One more up, one more down. 10, go down, go up 1, go up 1, go down 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 1. And then we're at 50-50. So now we come on to this side over here, and we're going to get the same thing, where this will be 401, 302, 203, 104, 95, 86, 77, 68, 59, 50, 50. So 17 and 18 is Q and R, which is perfect. I can't explain why. The resident angel is inside Lamed. 30 is creation. 3 and 4, the DC world, Electric Company, altered current, the AI world. They both meet over here. The total of these 2 letters in the regular alphabet, although this is L for Lamed 12 and M, the queen and the king, it is the 12th letter in order, right? I can switch all these around. Okay, I can switch all these around also using Ayin and Aleph in the same family, both using it as A, using P, using this as T, using this as Q. Instead of being 200, this is 18, this is 19, this is 20. This over here is with a Q, this is 17, this is 20, this is 16, this is 1, this is 19, this is 14, this is 13, this is 12. And the reason for this is because I'm using the sound according to the English alphabet. We need to simplify things. We need to simplify things. We have to understand, here is the cat, 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 equals 8 and 6. So now I know Resh, right, will fit in between over here. And at the same time, it shows up over here because of the number valued of red, 12. The 12th letter in the alphabet is L. The first letter is A, the E. So 5, 6, 18, 18 red. Black is M, 13th letter. D is black, 13 and 4 is 17 and 18. 1 and 7, 8. 1 and 8, 9. 8 and 9 is the H and I, and they come together. So now I have to have the Q and the R come together. Do you know what I'm saying? Because of their placements in the alphabet. The numbers are telling me all this. And then in here we have pay, right? We usually have pay none on the gravestones. Pay none, 50 and 80 spirit matrix. This will turn into 5. This will turn back into 1. This will turn into 2, saying earth, pay none. This will be 9 lives of the cat. Birth in the 9 lives of the cat. Why do I have 29? Oh, yes, the total count of 29. 7 times 7, this is the green 8. The word 8 is 49. The word green, okay, is 49. 77, the Christ, is in ayin. 86. Again, we get tzaddik. 95. This is the numeric value for Neptune, and it also is part of the communication between this, because the wolf goes over here into the valley where the river flows, and he howls and he hears his echo over the lake. Number 56 is the numeric value for the wolf, and 1 times 5, 1 plus 5, 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 will equal to the numbers 6 and 5. This will also represent number 3, and it'll represent number 7. And 3 and 7, we now have to take these numbers and we can do something really. 3 times 3 is 9, 3 by 7 is 21 is 3, and now this number will be converted to the numeric value in Saturn. Everything must become 369 for some reason to make it work. 147, 258, 369. 3 times any of this number. 3 times 9, 27. 2 plus 7, 9. 3 by 6, 18. 1 plus 8, 9. 3 by 3, 9. 3 by 2, 6, 8, 24. 3 by 8, 15. 3 by 2, 6. Add them up, right? When you multiply these, it's one number. When you add them up, it becomes another number, right? 3 plus 2 is 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 3 plus 8 is 11. 1 and 1 is 2. It remains the same. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 1 plus 1 is, so it remains the same, or it becomes 369 inside these numbers. Raphael, and I think you got the drift or the rest of the story. Thank you for watching this video. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. There's something else I'm going to show in this, and it's the circuitry board of 88, right, which is 2 hearts. If you notice, it's 2 hearts. And what I do is I get the diamond in the center. I show 2 sides and 2 centers. I show the centers in here, and then I link. I like to take the U when I link this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it. You see this over here? But take a look at the shin, the W that shows up here. I made a U, but forget about the center. The W shows up. So when the W shows up, it's telling you the rest of the story. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video.